Equity, Social Justice and Empowerment Minister Hon. Joachim Henry emphasized that homelessness is not always caused by a lack of shelter. Referencing recent statistics, he explained that many people living on the streets may actually have families or homes, but they choose not to stay there due to personal reasons.
I'm almost certain that most persons who are on the street there's a family member or some persons that they can relate to. The Cornerstone was set up as a charitable organization to bring relief to some individuals, but they still eat. They do not sleep at the shelter even if there are beds. They return and have a hard sleep because of the nature of the illness. You know, we have done studies on that. We have done recordings of them. The beds remain empty at Cornerstone and they return.
However, this perspective was challenged by a homeless man. While expressing love for his family, he claimed that they had shown little concern for his well-being.
My family is very lovely, but I'm on the streets. I don't want to go in that personal part, but they don't even care about me. So what about if your family are personally against you? Remember, your family, some are nice, some are bad. You get it both ways or the other. But life goes on. So you now have to find yourself in a certain level where you can provide for yourself. Because imagine your family passing on the street. I'm not telling you to look a little plate of food or look a little $2 to put in your pocket. Go to figure you'll drink rum if it. I just drank 2 shots of rum. I'm not lying. Come on. We're talking as reality. But life goes on. Never forget your family. How hard you work for them. What you did for them. And today, they're neglecting you.
The minister also shared his personal story, recalling a family member who opted to live on the streets despite having alternatives, citing health issues as a factor.
My dad used to be on the street, yet he had his house in Black Mali. But when I see him on the street, I say, hey, Daddy, what's up and what have you? You would believe that he's homeless. He had tenants, yet he was on the street because of his illness.
Minister Henry emphasized that in times of crisis, families and communities often step up to support their vulnerable members, working alongside government initiatives. He underscored the importance of collective responsibility in addressing homelessness, while acknowledging that each case is unique. Cecil Actil, MBC Prime.